Good morning, DY, and welcome to the DY News Channel.
Today's top stories will be a weekly sports roundup, senior week information, and a massive winter storm coming up the coast. But first, let's turn it over to Emily for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Good morning, my beautiful baby dolphins. Please rise and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Madame Murphy's French 5 class will meet in the small cafeteria today. That's all I have. But just feeling grateful today on this lovely half day. Please make sure to thank your teachers and your guidance counselors and everyone who's helped you through this term. It's been a tough one for a lot of us, including me. So I'd like to give a big thank you to Miss Makem, Mr. Marr, Mr. Cutler, Miss Ross, and my bestie, Mr. Cuppins. Those are just my teachers, but make sure you thank your teachers today for doing the most. Over to Lucy and Bryn.
Thanks, Emily. Today is the final day of Term 2 and also a half day.
Students will be dismissed by the main office at 10:25.
If you would like to make any Term 3 class changes, please contact your guidance counselors as soon as possible.
As the semester comes to a close, we'd like to take a minute to introduce a project Miss Williams' civics class is working on called the Mental Health Moment.
These students are focusing on reminding us that in these trying times, you're not alone. Their first piece of advice is to remember that if you need to, you can reach out to your guidance counselors for assistance.
Now let's turn it over to Elena to see what's happening in the lagoon over the next week.
Thanks, Lucy and Bryn. Boys basketball is currently 5-5. They have an away game against Sandwich tonight at 6:30. Tuesday, they're home against Nauset at 7, and Thursday, they're away at Nantucket at 5. Girls basketball remains undefeated with a record of 8-0. They're home against Sandwich tonight at 6:30, and Tuesday, they're away against Nauset at 6:30. Thursday, they're home against Nantucket at 3:30. Boys hockey is currently 5-4. They're home against East Longmeadow tomorrow at 5. Wednesday, they're against Old Rochester in Falmouth at 7. Girls hockey is currently 3-2. Sunday, they have an away game against Sandwich at 1:40. Thursday, they're away against Martha's Vineyard at 4:10. Winter track is currently 4-1. Tomorrow, they will compete in the MCTSA Invitational Meet at the Reggie Lewis Center. Back to you, Bryn.
Thanks, Elena. Students, please inform your parents that Wednesday, February 2nd will be DY's second semester open house.
This will be a virtual open house similar to our fall open house.
Zoom links will be sent out at 5:30 on Wednesday, February 2nd. And now we're going to turn it over to Brandon for our weekend weather update.
Good morning, DY. I am monitoring a blizzard that will impact us this weekend. A blizzard warning is in effect from 7 a.m. Saturday to 5 a.m. Sunday morning. As two low-pressure systems move offshore, a high-pressure system moves in from the Carolinas, combining to form a major storm. So let me time it out for you. Snow begins tonight with 1 to 3 inches possible before the main attraction begins early tomorrow morning. By 3 a.m. tomorrow, the winds will pick up, gusting to 70 miles per hour, creating heavy snowfall and blizzard-like conditions, which can create whiteout conditions at times. Thunder snow is also possible. Waves are going to be up to 8 to 27 feet, which can create some coastal flooding. So how much are we getting? Cape Cod might get 18 to 24 inches with similar totals just off Cape. Sunday is looking nicer with some early morning flurries, then clearing with highs near 30. Bundle up if you are shoveling on Sunday. Stay home, stay safe, DY Dolphins. Back to you, Lucy and Bryn.
Thanks, Brandon. As we head into the spring, the Friday morning news program will start making its plan for June in the 2022 to 2023 school year.
If you've enjoyed our Friday shows, please consider joining the team. We are in search of students to run many off-camera production positions.
We'll also be searching for people to take over on-camera roles vacated by graduating seniors, i.e. me and Bryn, Emily, and Elena.
If you're interested in being part of the production, and let's face it, it looks pretty good on a college application, send an email to Mr. Wynnum or drop by room 416.
We've invested a lot of time getting this show up and running, but it's going to be up to you to keep it running for the years to come.
The second semester also means we're getting even closer to graduation for seniors. Senior Week has an exciting lineup of events planned, starting off at Skull Island with mini golfing, go-karts, batting cages, and a driving range with a food truck.
Later on in the week, students will also be able to go kayaking and stand-up paddleboarding on Bass River, followed by pizza and bowling night at Cape Bowl.
The week will close out with yearbook signing, ice cream sundaes, senior award night, graduation practices, and a luau the night before graduation.
More details will be posted soon in the Class of 2022 Google Classroom page.
That's all we have for today. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week. And
Have a great day in Dolphin Land, DY.